Hello Taurus, welcome to your love reading, how they feel about you. This will be all about your person, how they feel about you, what their intentions are towards you, and what actions they might take. It will be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, but it will not resonate with every Taurus watching. Take what resonates, leave the rest, and don't try to make this fit if it's not your story. All right, well, let's get into it for Taurus Spirit. This will be for those of you who already have someone in mind or in some sort of a connection. What does Taurus need to know in regards to the person they are in a connection with right now? For Taurus, please. What does Taurus need to know regarding the person they are in connection with at this time, August 2020? Using the Druid Craft Tarot deck. All the decks that I'm using are in the description box. For Taurus, please. Just Taurus need to know. Huge thank you to everyone who has liked, commented, subscribed. I really appreciate it. Your likes and your subscribes help out the channel a lot, so thank you. All right, Taurus, let's see what we have for you. Let's look at how your person is feeling about you at this time. Spirit, how does this person feel about Taurus at this time? How does this person feel about Taurus at this time? What are they feeling when it comes to Taurus or this connection? 8 of Swords reversed. Okay. No longer feeling stuck, tied, or like they can't move, breaking free of this mental prison that they've put themselves in. Okay, so no longer feeling anxious or overthinking. Okay, what else can you tell us, Spirit? How do they feel about Taurus this time? Death, Scorpio energy, change, endings, transformation. Scorpio energy, if I didn't say that already. What else? How does this person feel about Taurus? How do they feel about Taurus? Justice reverse, Libra energy. Something's unfair, not just, off balance. There could be something here that's deceptive in nature, because justice is all about getting to the truth, being honest, logical, objective when it comes to something, to making a decision. So your person, I feel, when they think about you, they might be thinking that things are not balanced right now. Maybe there was an ending between you. Something needs to change. Something's not fair to your person, or maybe your person did something to you that was unfair. And they're breaking free of a mental prison that they were in. So this could be that they're finally ready to speak up, be open, be honest with themselves, be honest with you, overcome whatever fears were holding them back. Let's get some more information here, Spirit. I'm using my homemade oracle deck here. Get some information, Spirit. What other insight can you give us into this person's heart space or this connection? What other insight can you give us regarding this person and how they feel about Taurus? Any other insight, Spirit, you can give us? Ooh, we got soon. Okay. What other insight can you give us to how this person feels or thinks about Taurus or this connection, Spirit? Any other insight for Taurus? My intuition is guiding me. Interesting. So that could be their intuition is guiding them to break free of something here. Something's happening soon when it comes to you, Taurus, or where it comes to this connection. Their intuition is guiding them to take action or do something soon. Let's get into the tarot and see what your person's true intentions and actions will be. Start with their intentions. Spirit, tell us about, and there you are, Taurus, by the way. Hierophant at the bottom there. What is this person's true intentions towards Taurus? What is this person's true intentions towards Taurus, please? Using the Barbara Moore deck here. What is this person's true intentions towards Taurus, please? What are their true... Oh, we got the Queen of Swords reverse. What is this person's true intentions? I'm gonna put that back. I don't know how that fell on the floor. Tell me about this person's true intentions towards Taurus, Spirit. What are their true intentions? Oh my God. If I could keep my cards in my hand. Okay. Wow. Ace of Pentacles. Some sort of offer here. So their intention is to make an offer. But why the Queen of Swords reverse? Queen of Swords reverse is usually someone very vindictive, mean, terrible communicator, twists the truth. Not a good person to be dealing with here. Could be that you're completely closed off to this person and acting like a Queen of Swords reverse. Queen of Swords reverse is someone that's been hurt so badly that now all they think about is hurting others. As bad as they are hurting, that's really the gist there. Tell me more about this person's true intentions towards Taurus, please. Yeah. The Magician. So your person is manifesting something here, Taurus. They want to make something happen. This offer, most likely. Bottom of the deck, the Moon, Pisces energy. This could be done in secret. They might be, this is probably their intuition guiding them as well here. So, what actions will this person take? What actions will this person take? The Two of Cups at the bottom there. Towards Taurus, Spirit. What actions will this person take? What actions will this person take towards Taurus? What actions will this person take? Six of Cups reversed. Chariot. Okay, moving forward. Cancer energy there with the Chariot. What actions will this person take towards Taurus? What actions will this person take towards Taurus? The Devil. Capricorn energy. Bottom of the deck, their Judgment reversed. Interesting. So maybe whatever movement they're making here is not the most healthy. I'm also picking up here that your person, something in the past might be keeping them bound or stuck or is toxic here. They want to move forward. They want to make a move. That's for sure. Their intention is to make an offer. So let's clarify these. Spirit, help me clarify these energies for Taurus. Let me clarify these energies for Taurus. So, you know, they want to move forward. They want to make a move. They want to make an offer and manifest something. But there's something here with the Devil and then this Queen of Swords reverse. It's like off. There's something unhealthy here. Maybe the way this person approaches communication. Maybe they're dealing with someone in their life that keeps them bound or is an unhealthy environment, and that's influencing them in some way. So let's start with this Eight of Swords reverse at the top here. Why is the Eight of Swords reverse? Page of Wands reverse. So their fear was keeping them from making a move here, from initiating conversation, from starting something new here. Tell me more for this Eight of Swords reverse, please, Spirit. Oh. Why is the Eight of Swords reverse here? Nine of Wands reverse. So no longer guarded, no longer as paranoid as they once were. You know, ready to give up on this fear, hopefully. Five of Swords reverse. They might be wanting to overcome whatever ending or difficulty happened between you. You know, whatever approach they took in this connection or however they handled the situation wasn't the best way to handle it. And so now they're trying to like shift course here. Break free of whatever was holding them back. Tell me about death. Why is death here? Nine of Swords. So maybe your person is worried or stressed about having to end or change something. Maybe it's an end to the stress, the anxiety, the fear. Let's see. Tell me one more for death. Why is death here? Ten of Cups reversed. Family issues, huge disappointment and heartbreak. Maybe whatever happened, whatever ending happened between you, your person did not cope well. There was possibly a broken family or just a lot of heartbreak and disappointment here because of whatever happened. Why is Justice reversed here? There could have been a divorce for some of you. Why is Justice reversed? Why is Justice reversed? Can I speak for Taurus? Why is Justice reversed? King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Why is Taurus reversed? Why is I cannot talk. Why is Justice reversed for Taurus, please? Is Justice reversed? Eight of Wands. Interesting. It's like whatever happened here that was unfair, whatever is an imbalance or a deception, I feel like someone is using this or after this has happened, someone here is ready to communicate. Have Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. Express how they feel, extend an apology. It's like someone here took advantage of this Justice reverse or wasn't fazed by this Justice reverse, this King of Pentacles. They're still solid, stable, and grounded, regardless of what's unfair or off balance. I think when your person looks at this situation, most likely they were the ones that messed up, which has been haunting them. And there was something here that, was unfair to you, possibly Taurus, but it didn't break you. You're healed or you're doing well still. So why the Queen of Swords reverse? Maybe your person sees that you're doing well. Why is the Queen of Swords reverse? Hangman reverse, Four of Pentacles reverse. So your person has, when their intentions here, they didn't want to sacrifice. They weren't able to see a situation from a different perspective here. They could only see it from one perspective. And they've been kind of stubbornly holding on to this. Almost like refusing to improve in the way that they approach you or approach a conversation. unwilling to let go of something here. Maybe it has something to do with you because, you know, it's like they don't want to let go of this connection. You know, I have an Ace of Pentacles and the Magician here. So what's the Magician about? Why is the Magician here? Why is your person manifesting? Why is the Magician here? And, you know, whatever your person is holding on to here that they're not able to, you know, they're not willing to sacrifice, they're not willing to let go, they're holding on tight here. I feel like it's either because they are not doing well emotionally, or it's turned them into a Queen of Swords reverse, or you are this Queen of Swords reverse, not open to this connection, but your person's unable to let go. They cannot let go of something here that has to do with you. And so they're manifesting, making an offer here. Let's see. Tell me more about this Magician, please. Why is the Magician here? Five of Swords reverse. Yeah, it's like they want to overcome this ending or difficulty. Whatever conflict there is between you. They want to overcome it so that they can make an offer here, have another opportunity. Tell me more about the Magician. Why is the Magician here? Strength reverse, Leo energy. Again, it's like very controlling type of energy here. Almost like they don't have a hold on their emotions, this person. It's almost like you know what I'm picking up here, and it's very strange because these cards aren't really saying it, but I'm picking it up here because of the Devil, like an obsession. Their emotions are all out of whack with the Strength reverse and the Queen of Swords reverse. Strength reverse is like trying to control an outcome so badly that, you know, you just hold on tightly and try to manifest something or make something happen that maybe, you know, you should just be backing off for, you know. This is the opposite of backing off, this Strength reverse. So a new offer here, I'm not going to clarify the Ace of Pentacles, it's pretty clear. A new opportunity. So why the Six of Cups reverse? Why is the Six of Cups reverse? Ten of Pentacles, something to do with family, children, finances. Maybe in the past you were a happy family or it was a stable connection, and your person's still thinking about that. Maybe they want long-term commitment with you, children, the whole shebang here. Tell me about the Chariot. Tell me about the Chariot, please. Moving forward, success, being on the right path, focused and determined. Six of Swords reversed. This person could be wanting to move forward by returning to you. Or they could be delayed in a departure. Tell me about the Chariot. Tell me more, Spirit, about the Chariot. What's the Chariot here? Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So it could be that your person is either juggling a lot right now, having a lot of responsibilities, going back and forth. They're delayed. I think this is going to be a delay here. They want to move forward, but they're juggling two things here, or unable to decide how to maybe go about this, and it's causing a delay. This Devil energy could also be a delay here. Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So it's almost like they're trying to figure out how to make this offer with the Knight of Pentacles reversed here. How to approach you, you know. They want this to happen quickly, but I don't think that's in their control. Eight of Cups. So maybe they're walking away from a situation that's unhealthy with the Devil. Let's see, what's this Devil about? Why is the Devil here? What's the Devil here? The Sun reversed. Can I get one more for the Devil, please? Why is the Devil here? Thank you. Two of Swords reversed. Again with the choice. Oh, and the Lovers reversed. Definitely about a choice. Bad choice. Regret over a choice here. Your person made the wrong choice. And it's kept them bound, or it's developed into something unhealthy. Maybe their wrong choice here caused them to lose you, or their wrong choice put them in a partnership that was unhealthy or toxic, or they've not had success or happiness because of the choice that they've made. And so, you know, it's almost like this regret over this choice is haunting them or forcing them to take action. But it's like out of a need for control, or out of desperation or obsession. That kind of energy is what I'm picking up here. Can I get one more for this Devil reverse? Not Devil reverse, for this Devil, please. Get one more card for the Devil. Spirit. The Hermit, Virgo energy. A lot of major arcanas here, by the way. Withdrawn, alone, trying to figure out how to do this, listening to their intuition. Again, regarding this path that they're on or that they want to take, what path they want to choose. Your person, I feel like, is not content or satisfied where they currently are. And so they have an eye out for something else. They're desiring something else, to go down a different path, or to figure out the best way to make this happen, this offer, to make this move towards you. They've been really thinking about it. Perhaps they feel alone and it's their own fault. And now it's like they're just obsessed with getting you back. That kind of energy is what I'm picking up here. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you all in another video. Take care.